The Joe Rogan
What made you decide to go to Tennessee? Like, why did Nashville call you?
You know, I don't know. I think I always wanted to live there, you know. They had lower taxes, you know, and I started making money, and so I never, you know, I remember when I was young, we tried to get the government, somebody kept throwing dead animals in our ditch, right?
What?
And,
what?
Yeah, on
what
McGee
kind
Street.
Of animals?
Carcasses.
What kind? Which type of animals?
Oh, I couldn't tell you, man. At this point, I think some of them probably nothing you'd shoot. I don't think, you know. I mean, unless it was like
and shit. Like what was?
I mean, one of them could have been a fucking Samoan raccoon. Is about the biggest sizes we're gonna get. You know, it was like
hefty raccoon.
Yeah, hefty raccoons, dogs, things like that. I think it was somebody who had like a mild veterinary type of thing going on, and they would on the way home they would dump the animals, and they dumped them in our neighborhood.
A mild veterinary thing,
or you know,
serial killer,
like an in between type of deal. You know, some guy who's not sanctioned, but he's fucking, you know,
not quite committed to like migrant workers, killing migrant workers yet. Yeah. He's just working his way up to human beings.
Yeah, I mean, however you want to look at it, man. But I think this, but they kept throwing anyway. So we called the government and be like, come get these fucking bones out of here. Because, you know, there'd be kids out there fucking playing with them. You know, you got kids out there beating each other with damn tibias and fucking humming caustics at each other and stuff. And, you know, because it's in the ditch.
Right.
And so, anyway, I was never a big fan of government after that, right?
What the fuck did the government ever do with that? With the ditch?
What'd you ask me about? I'm not even joking, man. What were you asking me about?
We're talking about animals. You're saying animals got left in the ditch, and then you said I wasn't a big fan of the government after that. I'm like, how did the government? Because they didn't clean up the animals in the ditch. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we'd have been in live in a fancy neighborhood, they would have come and got it.
Right. They would have taken care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this ties back into what we were just talking about, which was, do you remember what that was?
Why you moved to Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would never want.
Are you going to help us out there?
Yeah, to make taxes, Nashville.
Yeah. So anyway, I've never had a strong affinity for you know, a lot of government. So anyway,
right.
I think that was in me since I was a child. You know, so when I started making money, I was like, I don't want to give all my money to